Hello everyone, today I'm going to be beating Elden Ring and its DLC while only leveling Arcane. Arcane is known for giving you ridiculous status effect build-up. Oh my god, man, that's just so ridiculous. But with the release of the DLC, it now has access to some truly absurd elemental, huge, and physical damage. Oh my god, man. Oh my, it's staggered? That quickly? Wait, is he just dead? What? No holy damage, literally just physic on that. On top of improvements to what it was already good at. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, it's beautiful, it's magnificent. I'm gonna be rushing to the DLC to try out all the new stuff as early as possible so we can see how it holds up in the base game. Get him. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. I'm planning on making a video like this for every stat, so if you enjoy this one, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Which class even has the most arcane? It appears to be Bandit. That's kind of a rough starting class, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, it's what we gotta do. So I think we want to do a similar sort of thing this time as we did last time. We just want to go to the DLC pretty early, get all the new stuff from the DLC so I can use it in the base game. And there seems to be some pretty good arcane stuff in the DLC, like Pole Blade of the Bud. I'm interested to see how that works out. And then obviously Bayle's spells are arcane scaling because they're Dragon Communion. I think the main thing is we want to get the Black Wet Blade as early as possible so we can do all the arcane infusions. And then we head over to Mohg and we get into the DLC. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is go grab Reduvia because it's literally right here and it's like the only Limgrave weapon that makes sense. This might be a little bit of a nightmare with just a dagger. I'm hoping that Shibriri, or whatever he's called, Yura, will come in and carry us. Oof, that's not a lot of damage, dude. Yes, get him, dude. Oh, so easy. I should have just waited for him. Okay, there's Reduvia. Alright, let's go kill Margit. Pretty quick to run straight to Margit, but honestly, I'm just looking to get out of Limgrave. Because what the hell am I doing here, really? There's just not a lot of arcane stuff in Limgrave, I don't think. What we do want before we kill Margit, though, is Alexander Shard. Can I jump this? Okay, I don't know whether that actually did anything. Can he can bleed, right? Surely. Oh, what a roll from me. Surely he can bleed. Okay. Maybe he can't. That doesn't make any sense. He's like fleshy stuff like in the DLC inside, isn't he? Okay, now we can kill Margit. I think this is gonna wreck him, probably. I'd be pretty surprised if it wasn't very, very good here. I mean, that wasn't looking crazy. Alright, here we go. Oof. I mean, that was pretty quick for a bleed. What was that, like 4 of these? Ashes of War? It also feels really good to free aim, surprisingly. Like, it's going very much where you'd expect. Oh, another one. Wow, okay. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Well, okay, that was embarrassing for me. Charge heavy. I didn't attune any blue, did I? I'm just gonna... It's my one blue flask. Don't know if I can get more than one in there. I can definitely get more than one in here, though. Oh, there's another bleed. Beautiful. Oh, come on now. It's kind of nice that it anti... Holy shit, really? Does this do a lot of poison damage? I mean, I kind of thought it did, like, none. I might be dead. Okay. Good thing I didn't roll off the ledge, though, at least. If I double back rolled like normal, I think I would have killed myself. It's really FP efficient as well. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why people like this one. Again, it's another one of these weapons where, you know, even though I have a lot of hours in the game, it's just not really my thing, so I never end up using it very much. Or, like, it's just not something I would normally choose. But we'll use it for a little bit here. I want to see what it does to Godrick. I doubt we'll end up using it very far into the playthrough, though. I think what we'll use for most of the early game, though, like pre-Mohg, is probably going to be Venomous Fang. Also, first points into Arcane. Up to 27 again. For Godrick, we will use Double Dagger, I suppose, because we are missing out on 1 dex to use the Hook Claws. I have a feeling it would just be better, though, to use just Reduvia than using 2 daggers. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of last time, where I died to Godrick 50 times. Also, that damage was not looking particularly special. I guess it's more about the bleed, but you'd maybe be expecting a little bit more than this. Let's try some Radivia Ashes. Ooh. Good thing I ran out of stam there, because I was fully prepared to go in for another one. Yeah, I mean, that just bleeds so fast. Oh, I should have attuned more blue. Wow, another fucking bleed? Really? That's insane, actually. Does the blade part have a hitbox, I wonder? Like, am I hitting him with both, like, 2 hits there? Or is it just the one? Also, I think it, yeah, ignores, like, the wind barrier. There's another bleed. Ow. Wow, really? Wait, big stagger? Big riposte? Oh my god. It's really not that big, actually. Ooh, this might be bad. Just keep jumping. No, we're fine. I think we got 2 more blood blades in us. 1. Oh, we have like 4. Okay. Oh no, we're out. What a shame. I gotta say, this Power Stance dagger moveset does not feel that good. Maybe I should be doing jump attacks or something? Oh, that seems more correct. It's kind of like the curved sword jump attack moveset. Still doing fuck all damage though. I mean, 50 damage, are you kidding me? Okay, man. Okay, there we go, finally. Yeah, I mean, Radivia looked really good, but the power stanced daggers that wasn't it. Maybe with a bunch of multi-hit stuff stacked, it would be good, but at +0 against Godrick, it was looking pretty desperate, pretty dire. Okay, now with all that talk of me wanting to escape Limgrave as early as possible, we are now gonna go back to Limgrave and collect all the important items that I missed. So it's time for you to see a bunch of things on screen that I just collected and me to spend half an hour actually collecting them. I will be back in a moment. I guess while we're here, we should kill this guy for the bloody slash. Big backstab. Oh my god. Just absolutely destroyed. And I'm back. Wow, look at all those great items I got. Aren't they cool? Aren't they amazing? And now we're about to head into Altus. That was so quick. It was like 20 minutes or something. I don't know. Okay, so the next goal is get the Black Webblade, which gives us poison, bleed, and occult infusions, all of which scale with arcane. So basically we need that to do almost anything. But to get that, we need to kill Radahn, because it's in the underground, so Radahn has to blow up the flooring Limgrave for us to get there. And to kill Radahn, we're gonna want a weapon set up. Now I'm thinking we do power stanced straight swords, both with bleed infusion. It's pretty much that, or we use something that's not arcane scaling, or we just use Radivia again, but that was boring. So I like that idea, that's what we're gonna do. So I need to get 2 straight swords and this Ash of War over here, Bloodblade. And then I also probably want the multi-hit talisman. Yeah, this is Bloodblade, very nice. Okay, there's straight sword number 1, and there's straight sword number 2. Okay, let's give these a small upgrade. Okay, +7 broadsword and +2 longsword. That's good enough. That's our weapon. Let's get the multi-hit talisman quickly. Ooh, big bleed. Okay, there we go. Nice, there's the multi-hit talisman. Radahn time. I think this is gonna rock him. I think it's gonna be so good. The only thing that could possibly go wrong is that I press L1 trying to block and I attack, which does tend to be something I do. If you've been watching if you've been watching these videos, it has happened every single time I've tried to power stance something. Kind of bad open this time. Ooh, I'm not used to what the moveset looks like. That was a little sketchy there. Okay, so it's like these first two seem really good, and then it gets a little weird afterwards. Because you start doing like grafted scion ass attacks. Me poking him and shit. Holy shit, dude, we've had 2 bleeds. I was fucking talking and not focusing on the fact that we're doing an enormous amount of damage. These are not well upgraded as well. It does use a fuck ton of stamina though. Okay, we'll try and use some Bloody Slash in phase 2, I think. So I do want to see how good it is as an actual Ash of War. Normally I just use it as a tool to lower my health for Red Feather Branch Sword. Okay, do not block. I'm telling myself now. Do not. I'm hovering my finger so far above L1. So I don't block. Okay. Bloody Slash. Wait, really? That's the fucking damage? Maybe I was sleeping on it. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Wait, this is like +7 though. It does poise damage too! What? I was so ready to shit on this Ash of War. Oh my god, dude, it's so good. Wait, what are we up? Yeah, +7. Wow. Okay, never mind then. Bloody Slash is good as fuck. That's actually crazy to find that out. I was literally prepared to say, like, why would you ever use this Ash of War? It consumes your HP and your FP at the same time, and it still doesn't do that much. It proved me wrong immediately. First, let's go grab the Black Web Blade. Gotta get that level tier so I can respec out of my 99 Arcane into 99 Arcane. Now, I think we are not gonna give you 2 leveled up weapons. We are gonna give you absolutely nothing. In fact, you can have this shield. Enjoy that, buddy. Let's cook this foo. Oh my god, he's goated? Do that. He has Kukri. Oh my god, he's fucking terrifying, dude. What the hell? You see him fucking walk at me with, like, no fear in his eyes? Oops. Ooh, that's a lot of Arcane. That's like a hell of a lot of Arcane. How much Arcane is that? Unfortunately, though, it does sort of feel like when you're using these that if you just removed the Ash of War and square-offed everything, you would be better off. And how that I can't, like, handle that for some reason. Also, there was the Black Web Blade. I didn't even say anything because I was talking about some stupid shit. But yeah, Black Web Blade. Okay, so next goal is kill Mohg and enter the DLC. And to do that, we need to set up a different weapon. And that's going to be Venomous Fang, for sure. I believe it's like here-ish, like in the wall. Yeah, here we go. This is it. Beautiful. Oh, I just realized, got myself stuck in here, haven't I? Unless I can just run out. Okay, how do you get out of this place, though? Doesn't seem like you can. I think we're minus 92k. Fuck. Well, whatever. I don't care. Let's see whether we can put Stormblade on this, because I would like to if I can. This helmet is very, very ugly, though. Even though it does give us lots of Arcane. Alright, what do we got here? Wait, hold on. Does it say usable on claws? Usable on swords. Oh, I don't think you can use it. What a shame. I will purchase it anyway. Yum. Delicious. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. What else here is good? This is good. This can be good sometimes. Wait, I could put Cragblade on it this whole time. You can put Impaling Thrust on this? That's so weird. We'll just go with Cragblade. I think that makes the most sense. And then Poison, I think seems like the obvious choice here. Beautiful. Okay, now we need to level these things up. One moment while I do Smithing Stone Collection. Wait, you can poison these guys? That seems so weird. Nice. There's Bell Bearing number 1. There's Bell Bearing 2. So now we can get plus 12 weapons. It might be nice to, like, you know, swap onto the Fang, get the poison proc off, and then swap off onto a bleed weapon, which I suppose I could do fairly simply. Okay, so that's plus 12 Venomous Fang. I think that's going to be good enough for Mohg. One more thing we need is Poison Moth Flight, which I believe you get from a Knight's Cav in Caelid. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Yep, so the way this Ash of War works is when you poison someone, you hit them with this Ash of War, and it does like an extra chunk of percentage damage. The weapon level of what it's on is irrelevant. So I can chuck this on like a dagger and then just hit them whenever and it will work. I'm not sure what I want to throw in this slot really. There's lots of things that could be good, like Poison or Rot in Vicinity Talisman is really good. We'd have to go get that. Okay, well definitely not in here then, and I'm dead. Oh. Man, I do not know where I'm going. You know, I should just do an all bosses run. What do you guys think about an all bosses, I swap weapon for every boss run? Do you think that would be something you'd like to see? Because I have been thinking about that, and it would be a way to make an all bosses run a lot more interesting to watch. Oh my god, I rolled so early. I'm panicking so much. This is more stressful than fucking level 1 no upgrade PCR. Surely you're dead. Oh. Okay, there it is. Get rid of Rot's exaltation. Now, finally, we have our full damage set up for Mohg. Hopefully that should be pretty good. Alright, let's go do Fare's quest. Thank you. Hello. Oh yeah. I love Stormblade. What a great Asher War. Not again, dude. Ah, my fingy. Give me the fucking thing. Oh, don't use this right away. Remember when I made that joke last time? Real OceaTwo heads will know that one. So this place is actually more important than just Mohg, because there's so much stuff that we want from here. Okay, so quickly, before we go and fight Mohg, we are going to get the tier, the purifying crystals here. Ooh, the Nagakiba. Okay, so I should get invaded now. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm running. Okay, I don't really remember how to do this. Hopefully I can figure it out. But there is a cheese here that I used to do. Something like this. Yeah, this is it. Oh, and there she goes. Yeah, so she just falls off the cliff trying to chase you. But for now, let's go finally fight Mohg. Unlike last time though, I feel pretty good about this one. Like, I'm feeling pretty good about this build. Okay, let's do this. I'm just gonna roll under it because we're on the stairs. Hey, look at this damage though, man. Have I procced him? That was fast. Okay, now we swap to this. And then this should be really good too. Oh yeah, look at that, man. What a great... Holy shit, and there's a fast bleed proc as well. And I can punish this. I love Stormblade. Oh my god. I almost killed myself doing that. Another bleed that fast? I think I need to hit him with this. Beautiful. Okay, build some of this poison back up. And I could just keep going. Oh, I never end up getting this tier for this, so it's very nice. Okay, he's already poisoned again. I kind of don't like this positioning though, is the only thing. Okay, this is slightly better. Is this fast enough? I hope it is. Okay. Seemed like it was. This kind of got me stressing because I don't know the timings exactly of everything. Like I normally do. Probably get 2 in here. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm gonna probably want to poison Mothflight as soon as I can here. Like here. Very nice. I'm just gonna reposition him here. Look how much better this is than the last run. Probably 2 there. The only thing is, at some point we're probably gonna have to drink, and that's a little bit rough in phase 2. Because you sort of just have to give up a massive opening for it. Like this, for example. Really? I rolled early on that. Like, you think what's going to mess you up is something like having to drink, or, you know, one of these things where you have to think about, or having to swap between weapons. But then because you're spending so much time focusing on that, you make some dumb mistake. Like, rolling too early on that attack, of all things. I was going to be such a clean kill as well. Whatever. It can be clean this time. Yeah, see, very easy attack to roll. Not something I should ever be messing up. He's also poisoned, so I should be swapping. He's gonna phase transition probably. I'm gonna just drink Physic now. Okay. I'm also gonna hit him with this. Very nice. And then I'm gonna build up poison again. And I'm kind of gonna run away here, I think. He is poisoned too. Which means I should probably swap. Okay, now don't mess up this. Very nice. Get 2 in here. Get 2 in here as well. Oh. This thing is so strong, man. Stormblade on a straight sword with bleed infusion, and it's just fucking him like he can't do anything about it. That was not the best from me. Okay, we probably want to poison Mothflight him as soon as we can, pretty much. Because this poison's going to run out very soon. Don't think I can get it off there, though. I can probably get it off here. Beautiful. Very nice. Surprised he hasn't staggered, honestly. Kinda out of FP, though. And now we're back in the problem we had before, where we really need to drink. And I can't find a spot to drink. So now I'm just fighting him using a straight sword. Okay. Oh, there he goes. That was really, really good. If you haven't seen the Faith Only video, go back and look at that kill, and look how much better this was than that. These things are really good. I mean, I guess they're also doing percentage-based damage, so it makes sense. Another quick DLC speedrun, 2 hours and 18 minutes. Okay, into the DLC we go. As for what we want in the DLC, we'll pick up a couple of things immediately, and then we also want to kill Romina. That's the main thing, because I want her weapon. And then we can head back to the base game. There's backhand blades. I definitely want to use those. I should decide on what I actually want to use for Romina. We could use the backhand blades, because we're also going to get the poison flower blooms twice. That Ash of War, that's basically, it's very similar to poison mothflight, except it also works with rot. There we go. Okay, there it is. Pretty cool, huh? It's like Romina. So I think for Romina, what we're going to do is we're going to do poison backhand blades with poison flower blooms twice. And then I want to get smith script daggers and the like scatter shot Ash of War. And then that will be the bleed weapon. There we go. Okay, scatter shot throw. Okay, plus 12 backhand blades. I actually didn't use that many of my runes, so hopefully I just don't die here, because I would rather not lose 371k. I guess I could have leveled. Maybe I'll do that before I go in. There should have been a Homeward Bone equivalent in this game, man. Having Homeward Bones makes life so much easier. I don't really understand why there isn't. I mean, I know obviously you can teleport between places in most of the time, but there's a lot of times where you can't, and it would be useful. That seems like a weird oversight. Wow. Oh my god, there was so many levels. Okay, up to 66 arcane. That was fast. I get one shot by this guy. There it is. Yep. Hey, we got the weapon though, who cares? This weapon is meant to be pretty bad, but having tested it a bit, I would say that with Scattershot Throw, the Ash of War, which we just picked up, it's reasonably good. It's kind of like a budget Claws of Night. Wait, I don't have the stats. 11 Faith and 11... Okay, Godrick's Great Rune, I guess. Okay, again, just like last time, I'm using ER tool to toggle Runark on so I can test more stuff, so I don't have to farm rats if I die too much. Now we can do that extremely long run to Romina, so give me a moment. See, you see what I mean though? It is budget Claws of Night. Observe as it destroys this crab. Clearly the greatest weapon of all time. 2 crabs it can do even. Oh, not great damage for 2 crabs. That's got to be the most embarrassing one that's ever happened to me. I must get revenge. Okay, I think my ego can recover. It's a shame that they kind of butchered the Smith script weapons so much, because the idea is super cool, but then the balancing of them is just completely nonsensical. If you haven't used them very much, basically what they've done is they do really bad damage, and then they also consume an enormous amount of your stamina. And what they were thinking, I suppose, is in exchange you get ranged attacks, right? But the problem is their damage is so bad, and the stamina consumption problems are so significant that for ranged attacks they aren't even good. Like, it's not, they're worse than every other form of ranged damage in the game. Like, there are spells in the game, like Knight's Lightning Spear, for example, that are like ridiculous, doing damage that's better than most melee weapons. And the trade-off for having a bit of range on these is that they do fucking nothing. It's like they balance them in a vacuum from everything else in the game. Like, you have a Night Comet in this game, and you're making it so the Smith Script Spear does like 5 damage and consumes half your stamina bar on a charge heavy. Just doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, pretty simple, really. Rock her with poison, hit her with the thing. Let's see how this goes. The phase transition. Okay, that was a horrible roll. We go again. Let's focus. I don't know if that's safe at all there. One of the things I am a little bit concerned about is when I'm getting off Poison Flower Blooms twice. Because I do kind of need to get that off if I want to have good damage here. Probably don't want to be using charge heavy. Probably just want to be R1 spamming with this. Really? Why did it not make a stagger noise? That's so weird. Also, I imagine she has a hell of a lot of poison resist, now that I think about it. That was very sketchy. Still haven't poisoned her. She poisoned yet? No. Don't tell me she can't be poisoned or something. No, surely she can be poisoned. If Malenia can be rotted, surely she can be poisoned. How much poison buildup does this have? 110, that's so high. I do not like this positioning at all. Yep. That's why. That fucking thing went in the wall. Thank God I had the sense to get away there. Are you gonna poison? Oh my god. Maybe she is immune. Maybe this is just a waste of time. I also might need to bust out the overlay on her health bar so I can see exactly where 60% is. Ooh, big. Okay, hopefully this puts her under 60%. No, I don't think that's even... Oh, never mind. Okay, now maybe we swap to this. I think she's immune to poison. I mean, I can't say for sure, but I feel like that would have poisoned her. Surely we get one off here. Oof, not great damage there. Do 2 here. It's okay, it's all about the bleed procs. Surely it hits here. Okay, it did. Okay. Big opening. Huge bleed. Very nice. Kinda out of FP though, but I feel like I don't know how to do it on every weapon. I just know it on Starfist. I mean, this is obviously much better than plus 12 with no status effects. But the damage, the actual damage that these things are doing, like the physical damage, is so bad. It's like comedic. I think this Asher War is still like pretty good though. Like it's doing its job. So what if we had like 3 bleed procs? Four bleed procs? Probably get one in here. Ooh. Here. Oh, big. Probably another bleed, right? Nope. I didn't have any FP. Oh, this is sketchy as fuck. That was so weird. Okay. I don't like this either. Oh my god, where am I? Please don't... Oh! What the hell was that, dude? Okay, how the hell did I survive? It was such a mess. No bleed still? No bleed still? Surely here. Okay. No, I have no stam. Okay, we're fine somehow. This is getting so sketchy. I think we swap back to backhand blades here because we're not going to get another bleed very quickly, and the damage on these without bleed is so bad. Okay, there we go. Our damage sucks here way more than I thought it was going to. She might be dead here. Nice. Okay, not so bad. 2 attempts. I'm pretty happy with that. All of that came this whole way for this very pretty pink weapon. Give me it. Yes. Ah. It's beautiful. I don't think this weapon is actually very good, but it is cool though, and it's very pretty, especially the Ash of War. Let's level this thing up to +4. +5, Pole Blade of the Bud, but look at this though. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? Can't wait to spend like 20 minutes trying to jump over something with that. Let's also grab Mohg's Spear and get that to +4 as well. Do you like how I'm poking Hugh in the dick with this thing? Are we gonna make it to 99? No, 80. Wait, how much is that overall then? 93. We're so close. Let's go kill DTS. So I didn't get to use that at all. Wait, hold on. Let me look that up quickly because I didn't actually check. Is Romina immune to poison? She must be. Yeah, she's immune to poison and Scarlet Rot. Why, man? I mean, obviously that makes complete sense if just like logically, but there's so many things in this game where it's like, surely you should be immune and you're not. Like, for example, you can poison the Miranda flowers. So I kind of just assumed she would be rottable and poisonable. Okay, let's see how this goes. Don't think this is going to be the most well-suited weapon for DTS. Oh, that's not fast enough. Oh, man. It's probably safe-ish to use it here. Just don't want to risk anything. Okay, there's the proc. I'm going to use it. Thank God he did that attack, because I don't think it would have been safe on anything else. Oh, big. Wait. No. Here it is. Oh my God. Wow. That's a lot of damage right there. This weapon's not going to be so good against him. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, this is not the best boss for Whole Blade of the Bud, but it's quite funny. Maybe try and keep up the poise damage a little bit so I can maybe get the Ashabor off. Come on, Stagger. Yes! To finish him off. It didn't do, like, nearly enough damage. Okay, he's dead. The, Poison Flower Blooms Twice did an insane amount of damage there. I didn't realize it was that good, actually. Let's go get the Jump Attack Talisman from Stormveil quickly. Okay, Jump Attack Talisman. Very nice. Now we can go fight Goldfrey. I guess while we're here, though, we should also pick up Ritual Shield Talisman. Last time I wasn't sure whether I should pick it up because I was, thinking we wouldn't really need it, but it did end up being very helpful. Not really on bosses as much, but in the running sections, because we don't have stealth, it's not like uber consistent and safe. This guy's gonna get seriously bullied by this Stormblade. You simply cannot handle it. The immense power of the L2 spam. It's more of a battle of me and my stamina bar than it is with him. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's see. Big? It's whatever. I guess it's kind of nice because you get it on that. You get on the, you can jump over the stomp with the heavy attack, like this. But it's nothing crazy. Probably one of the better situations for this weapon, though. That barely hit him. He's almost dead now. Ow. I was out of stam, I didn't realize. And you're dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was pretty good, actually. Did you guys know that you can crouch in this corner and then you can just walk around behind her and she doesn't know? Do you guys know that, possibly? Possibly hear that in another very similar video? Okay, so for Morgott, I want to use Mohg's Spear, but there are many optimizations we can make, such as obtaining Talisman from Trash Boss in the sewers and White Mask from Mohg Palace, which we have access to. So let's go do that. There's an interesting strat to deal with Esker and his dogs that we can do, but to do it, we need to get the Great Bow and some Bewitching Branches. There's the Great Bow. Here are the Bewitching Branches. This is where we do the strat. I think this is the spot. Okay, I'm hoping that they are there. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Go get him. Wait, they're fighting each other, no. Hopefully my one is the one that won. It is! Get his ass! Okay, so what's happening here is the dogs are activated in the boss room when they shouldn't be. So you can make a shit ton of noise with a great bow shot to lure them over to the wall. And then you can bewitching branch them through the wall, and they will kill the boss with no AI on without you having to do anything. Isn't that cool? I didn't come up with that, obviously. I'm pretty sure Gino did. I'm not 100% sure though. That's where I first saw it. Now we need the white mask. One invasion, please. Any invasions? I'm actually so confused. Why have I not been invaded yet? Wait, is it because I killed Mohg? Killing Mohg, Lord of Blood, will lock you out of obtaining this set. Guys, don't look. Oh my god, that's so lucky that it just happened to... Miyazaki heard me, I guess, and he just gave me the item. That's so cool. How fortunate. Anyway, let's go fight Morgott. Maybe this will be good. I think, at the very least, Morgott's one of the few bosses where we'll have an opportunity to get the Ash of War off. I mean, that's pretty good damage, I suppose. It's only +4. You gotta keep that in mind. It's not like we're super over-leveled or anything. Probably should have done the strafe there instead of what I normally do. Big bleed. Okay, here. Oh, I can probably only get off one. Ooh, big stagger. Okay, wait, he's gonna phase transition. I'm gonna immediately start doing this and see if I can get 2 off. Okay, bro, he's almost dead. What the hell? Maybe this is good. Maybe I'm just lying. Oh, I can get off here. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, yeah. That was very clean. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. Not that Morgott has a lot of health or anything, but... And I guess we do have 90 Arcane already. So we are a little bit too strong for this point in the game. Just a tad. Oh, I guess we got seppuku as well. Oh, we should do double katanas for Fire Giant. We should do Rivers of Blood and like the Nagakiba. Let's go kill Okina. Die, dude. Nice. Okay, Rivers of Blood. I haven't used this thing since probably a month after the game released or something. It's been a very, very long time since I've touched this weapon. I can't believe we used to think this was like some insanely powerful sword. We should also grab seppuku, which is what I want to put on the Nagakiba. There we go. Seppuku. Okay. Okay, plus 20 Nagakiba, plus 9 Rivers of Blood. Okay, let's go kill Fire Giant. I do want to make sure I test Rivers of Blood Ash of War as well. I didn't seppuku. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 moment to stab myself, Fire Giant. Oh my god, so lucky. Okay. I mean, I'm not hitting the thing. There we go. Maybe it's jump attacks. Holy. Oh, I missed the thing again. Oh! I didn't like that very much. He's kind of being a little bitch right now. Not letting me just wail on him like he normally does. What an annoying man. Okay, good thing I did that before I got blown up. Alright, here, we'll use Ash of War. This better be good. Wow, it's so whatever. I did actually get a bleed throw. On the eye? Ooh, a stagger, really? Let's finish it off. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that was really easy, even though he gave us some really awful attacks. Okay, so for Godskin Duo, I want to use Mohg's Spear again. So I want to see if it can one-cycle them. So if I sleep them both next to each other, and then I do the Ash of War between them, can I do so much damage in that one period that I can kill them outright? That's what I want to try and do. Obviously, I'm going to have to collect buffs for that, because that's not going to be possible with no buffs, but... Okay, there's Golden Vow. Plus 9 Mohg Spear. I really want this to work. Am I dead? Oof. Please both fall asleep. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Alright, here we go, Physic. I'm not sure what I'm actually gaining from that. Golden Vow. Then got me Strength. Seppuku. Mohg Spear. Okay, here we go. Come on. Can I get one off? Oh, okay. Well, it definitely didn't one cycle. It did do a hell of a lot of damage, though. Just die. That's a shame. That wasn't even really that close to one cycling. It did about, like, 60% of their health. That's still pretty good, though. Okay. So, Nagakiba, phase 1, Rivers of Blood, phase 2. Okay, I think this is going to be really good. With a charge heavy build rather than a unsheath build or something. Okay, never mind, that wasn't actually nearly as impressive as I thought it was going to be. Obviously the big thing with this weapon is its range, though. So maybe this isn't the best boss to be using it on. Okay. Even with all this range, still can't hit this guy. Big bleed, though. Ah, nope. I mean, it's okay damage. Right? Let's see. Hope that was safe. Probably safe to get one in here. It's pretty quick, though, at least. The damage isn't bad here. Ooh, big bleed. Because it's just the double slash Ash of War, isn't it? But with a big hitbox on it. It's also just dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because Maliketh has such little health, but I think that was quite good. I mean, it proc bleed very quickly. Obviously not the absolutely busted top tier weapon that everyone made it out to be when the game first came out. Including myself, that is. Okay, now we can go back to doing all the non-critical path stuff. I want to get Bloody Hellas, and we'll use that for Niall. So we should probably get into Consecrated now. Since a lot of our builds are focusing on multi-attack, we really want that multi-attack tier to go in our physic. Cool. Bloody Hellas. I love this thing. Surely that works. Nice. I'm way more consistent at that now. So hopefully with this weapon, there'll be some opportunities to use the Ash of War, which has iframes, so you can sort of like backstep something and then do a counterattack. That's pretty nice. Good RNG for once. That's why we hit him with several Stormblades to the head. Okay, do you think I can backstep this? I can. That was a little sketchy. Wow, that's a lot of damage, actually. Ooh, I don't want to be too greedy. Okay. Ready? Hoarah. Oh, and it strafed it. Yeah, that's kind of sick, actually. You absolutely love to see it. Oh my god! Wait, that was sick! Oh, that was fucking awesome, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I thought it was going to be trash for this guy. That's like perfect. And we're here. Obviously you can't bleed a tree. Bit of a shame, to be honest. Very nice. Okay, Thorny Crack tier. So now that we have the multi-hit tier though, I would like to use Eleonora's Pole Blade. Okay. Plus 10 Eleonora's Pole Blade. Let's level. Yep, there it is. 99 Arcane. That didn't take so long. Let's go kill Gaius. I think this is going to be really, really good. And this is without even really using the Ash of War. I think I'm just going to use heavy attacks. Alright. The tap heavy is kind of slow though. Oh. Like, look how... Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, the tap heavy's really slow. That's a shame. Okay, so no tap heavies then. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, here we go. That's what we like to see. Big hit. That's pretty good. Ah, it's too slow. Here we go. Ooh. Surely bleed here. Oh, this might be way too slow. Yep. Oh. Okay, maybe I should be using the Ash of War, honestly. Ooh. Big poke in the head. Big Ash of War. Oh, the stagger! Ash of War coming in here as well. Big bleed. And to finish him off. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you want to use the Ash of War on this thing. Damn. That's pretty good. Okay, who is next? Let's do Rellana, but with what though? Okay, we'll use Pole Blade at the Bud for Rellana. I wonder whether I can jump over the moon with the Ash of War. I've gotta try it. If I can't jump over the moon with the Ash of War on Pole Blade at the Bud, maybe I can jump over it with Poison Flower Blooms twice. Cooking up a damn cockamamie scheme. Let's see how this goes. Very nice from me. Oof. That's not looking particularly good right there. What's up with that damage? Okay, here. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright. In 5 to 6 weeks, I'll have one Scarlet Rot proc. God damn it. I hate these light attacks. These Loretta light attacks. So they just cut so much of the range off the weapon. Any Scarlet Rots? Nope. Any Scarlet Rots? And Rot? Nope. Surely on this one? Nope. And this one? There we go, finally. Ooh, it's kind of surprising. Okay, phase transition. We're going to use the Ash of War. Oh my god, I barely had enough stamina for that. Okay, I want to see some moons, please. Kind of curious what the claws are like too, because they should be reasonably good. They're fast weapons, so I mean, I should be able to get a charge heavy off there even. Ooh, that was so fast. Does this thing does the Pole Blade just do basically no build up then? I mean, I guess it only has 50. I'm not sure how much poison build up I'm doing with the Venomous Fang though. Probably quite a lot. It's a shame that that first one kind of misses a lot. Really want an opening to use Poison Flower. Maybe I can use it here? Probably not. Oh, I jump over it? Oh, you can't jump that? Why wouldn't they let you jump that? Wow. That's such good damage too, actually. Never mind, this is way better than the Pole Blade. No! Oh, thank god for the fucking stagger, dude. Wait, immediately swap to the Pole Blade and do the Ash of War? Beautiful. I rolled so late. Oh. And she's stinky again. Okay, please do moons. I want to see whether I can jump it. Come on, moons. If she doesn't do it before the end of the fight, do I wait? Surely I wait. Please, yes! Okay, please work. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, it's beautiful, it's magnificent. I love that. Oh, that's so cool. That makes this Ash of War so much better. And she's dead. That was fucking sick, dude. That was so cool. Venomous Fang making the Pole Blade look terrible there. Looking like straight cheeks. Let's go fight Bayle next. And for him, we're going to use Bloody Hellis and the Sword Lance, like Gaius' Sword Lance, with Blood Tax. That's the idea, at least. Which means I need to go get Blood Tax. I'm pretty sure this Ash of War is bad, but we will see, I suppose. Check this out. With Gaius' Lance, you can come here. You can use the Ash of War. You You can skip the whole thing. Isn't that so cool? Okay, so just Eleonora's here. It should be really good. It's a very, very strong weapon for dealing with NPCs. Yeah, I mean, it just combos him, like, together fully. But if I use it, like, far away... Oh, okay, yeah. You can just engage with it. Never mind. I thought you had to wait for some sort of big opening. But no, you can just kind of full brain dead mode. Yep, okay. Very, very easy. Yeah, that's super strong for NPCs. Hopefully that will be good for Leda and Dane as well. I'm not having another situation like last time. I'm 100% going to talk to Hornsent. Okay, let's fight the boss. I think overall this will be fine though, because we're using pierce damage, and Bayle is so weak to pierce. Okay, here's blood tax. I mean, I missed like half of it, but holy shit. It's a reasonably fast bleed. I'm so stupid and bad. They should never let me near a controller or a computer or a video game. Well, it's possible this Shashibor is just actually horrible. Okay, surely this is safe. Oh my god, it just misses. Yeah, okay, this Shashibor sucks. At least this weapon is good. Ah. Oh. I guess if we're not going to use blood tax, we could try one of the other ashes that we have. Like Piercing Fang, for example, might be quite good. Let's try that. Piercing Fang. And another one. Ooh, big bleed. Surely he's close to stagger here. Oh, he probably staggers over this. Yep. Oh my god, dude. He's getting absolutely mashed. Ooh. It's kind of weird. Wasn't the biggest fan of that. Okay, onto the Bloody Hellas. Big poke. Wow. Oh, I love this heavy attack, man. What a satisfying animation. It's a shame that the Sword Lance doesn't have this heavy attack. I suppose you have Quellen's Greatsword though, which does. Also, did you see that fire deflection that like almost hit me in the back? Okay. Surely I don't mess this up. Very nice. Ooh. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Very nice. Piercing Fang also like super good Asher War to use here. Okay, well anyway, let's go kill Messmer, which means, here I'm remembering it, which means we talk to fucking Hornsent right now. Blah, 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 blah. So I want to use Ancient Meteoric Or Greatsword, which is over here. And I want to use a blood-infused Colossal Sword. That's going to be this Zweihander. Okay, there's a Mohg. Give me that shit. Okay, there's this Zweihander. Would it be kind of funny to do some scuffed, power-stanced Colossal Swords? I think it would be kind of funny. Okay, plus 25 Zweihander, plus 9 Ancient Meteoric or Greatsword. I think about it. Anyway, wait, what? I have 34 strength. I'm missing 1 point of strength somehow. Okay, we're gonna have to go get a very specific item. Okay, so there should be a battle mage here. Ah, there he is. Oh, he's kind of aura farming. Oh my goodness, look at him. Oh! Oh, what do you mean that went over his head? You've actually got to be fucking kidding me. Yeah, bye-bye, dude. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, Battle Mage set. Now this helmet gives me, like, plus 1 strength, I think. 2 strength. Perfect. That is just enough to be able to wield both of these. Okay, I'm not expecting much. The damage will probably be good, though, just because doing a jump attack with 2 Colossal Swords is bound to do a lot of damage. Here we go. It's alright. It's kind of shocking that we can even mid-roll with this. I don't know. Ooh, that was really slow. Let's try that again. That's surprisingly low damage, no? I mean... Is it at least doing a lot of poise, I wonder? I mean, I feel like it should be, but... Can I get one here? Ooh, it's pretty nice, though. I'm fairly certain that one of the... Oh, I think that was bleed. I mean, that's nice, but... What's the rolling attack on these, actually? I kind of like that. Okay, not much tracking on it, though. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing crazy. Saga? Nope. I'm definitely going to want to do multiple kills, by the way, don't worry. I'm not going to just kill him in like 10 seconds and then move on. That's so slow. Okay, let's try one of them. I want to see the comparison. Zweihander phase 1, Mohg phase 2. Oh, by the way, the reason why we're using Blood Zweihander, by the way, it may seem really odd, but on big weapons, like the Zweihander, when you put a status effect on them, they get a hell of a lot of build-up to accommodate for the fact that they're so slow. So, but because obviously they're not that slow, and if you know what you're doing, you get a lot of hits off with them. Actually, what it turns out to do is just give you a weapon that bleeds in like 4 hits, and there's another one. So that's what it does. Also, the other reason we're using Colossals for Messmer in particular is because this is a double hit. Yeah, do you see how that hit twice there? Like 2 kind of slightly separated instances of damage. That is a double hit, so it's hitting both the snake and Messmer at the same time. And it's doing like 1.8 times damage, I guess. It's very, very good. Okay, I don't want to kill him again. Let's try using the Asher-4 on this thing. So, but yeah, obviously that using one of them was better than using 2. I mean, I guess we're getting the Physic Tier buff, that's pretty significant, and the 2-handed Talisman and the Charge Attack Talisman. But we were getting... Yeah, I know, I guess that's kind of a lot of things. It's barely fast enough. Big bleed. Blow him up. Oh my god, into the stagger. It's beautiful. Another one. I wonder if it's good here as well. I mean, it's not going to be as much damage as doing a charge heavy, though. Ooh. I have to remember to summon Horn Scent at the end here. Yeah, I mean, they just feel super good to use. Every Colossal Sword with a thrusting R2 feels good to use. Big. Oh. Oh, I kind of wanted... I guess there was no way he was staggering there, realistically. Bye-bye. Yeah, we make it here, surely. Okay, there we go. Nice. Yeah, Colossal Sword's super, super, super good against Messmer. Very easy to get those double hits on phase 2. I love the Blood Zweihander thing, even though I didn't use it that much though. Like, look at that fucking build-up, man. 172? That's ridiculous. That is so much build-up. Who do we have remaining? We have Scadutree Avatar. That might be a good opportunity to use Bayle's spells, because they deal fire damage. The Flowerstone Gavel scales with Arcane as well. We could use this for something, maybe. Okay, so is it Bayle Head or Bayle Arm? I mean, I feel like it has to be Bayle Head. I could just cheat the other one in. Wow, I'm really him. Okay, well, let's go get all the bits and pieces we need to make incants work for us. Give me the fucking seal. Thank you. I feel like this should not have this much blood loss build up. I can't believe I didn't notice that until now, but that is way higher than it should be. Okay, well that's crazy actually. I gotta use this thing a bit more and see. Okay, what do we have here? We gotta be getting that and that. I wonder whether I'll be able to get off Bayle's Tyranny in this fight. Get him. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. That's staggered? Oh my god, dude. That was fucking sick. There we go. Okay, 1, 2. In the air. No, what do you mean? It never works. Punish it. Oh yeah. Beautiful and entirely unsafe. I don't know if that was safe either. You can actually roll out of that really early. I almost killed him. Nice. That was super cool. Thank you. I'm gonna wait for that jump attack, and then I'm gonna Bayle's Tyranny, and I'm gonna blow him up. Okay, this is good. Here it comes! Oh, get him! Dog's just getting bullied on every playthrough. Keep coming here so late. Okay, Radahn Icon. Okay, let's see how this goes. One thing we can do, though, is turn ourselves into a dragon. This doesn't do anything, it's just for moral support. Okay, this does fire damage too, so I suppose we'll just put this on. I'm hoping Bayle's Tyranny basically just one-shots phase 1. I think that would be sick. If I just use it here, am I gonna get killed? Yeah, the answer is yes, I am gonna get killed. Maybe I can use it here. Oof. Okay, that's not long enough. This might not be so good. I do kind of want to see what the other Bayle spell is like. Well, that was really slow, but I also think that's the charged version. Nope, that appears to just be the speed at which it comes out. God, that is slow. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Okay, maybe here. Come on. Please don't hit me. Oh. I'm fairly sure after that last attempt, though, that the only place we're going to be able to get it off is in phase 3. So I may as well just commit to Rivers until then. Very nice. That was awful. Okay. Alright, here we go, here we go. Surely this is enough time. No! If I knew the timing to roll it at close range, then that definitely would be enough time, but... Okay, let's try the other one then. If this one is obviously not working out. What a weirdo. I maybe could have Dragon Clawed though. Not sure why I made that noise. Please, please be safe. Oh, I think it kind of was. Okay. Nice. Maybe I can triple backstep and Dragon Claw or something? Ooh. Yes, I can. At least Dragon Claw is kind of doing its job, you know? Earliest rollable time there. Oh, yeah. That punish is nice, though. Genuinely. Ooh. I'm still pretty sure that this is just not going to work out, but I will try it one last time. And if it doesn't work, I'm just going to kill him. Here it comes. Oh. Oh, more than enough time. Perfect. Another one. Oh, it almost killed him as well. Ooh. Good thing you didn't do. Okay, nice. Managed to make something work at least. It is super, super cool. It's just that it's so slow. It's when would you ever get this thing off? Apart from right there. Before we like move off these incants, let's do Dancing Lion with them because there's a chance that these will work. As for weapon, I don't even know. Maybe this? The full cosplay? Yeah, dude, that's fucking sick. Let's do that. Let's see how these go. I think we'll be able to get these off finally. Okay, here we go. Oh, I was too close, dude. Okay, let me try that again. Here we go. Yep. Please don't hit me. Oh, wow. That was not as big of a hit as I was maybe anticipating that, if I'm being honest. It wasn't bad, though. It's very cool. It's barely safe, I think. That's actually a surprisingly big hit for an Asher Ward that's like mostly just utility. Okay, here we go. Huge. Ooh, that was pretty fucking big. I'm gonna use that one more time if I can get an opportunity to. Okay, here we go. I missed! You gotta be fucking kidding me. How do you miss with this? Only I would find a way to miss with the fucking biggest hitbox of all time. Oh, that's what we'd like to see, dude. What? Why did it not jump it that time? Also, I'm shocked we managed to tank that. Okay, well, we gotta try this again anyway. I'm to do 100 attempts of a boss because I want the cool kill. The Flowerstone Gabble's doing pretty good damage though. Is that? Yeah, that's perfect. Ooh. Pretty meaty hit, dude. That missed? Thank God we're far away. Yeah, I mean, if this was just the Flowerstone Gabble, it would be wrecking him, honestly. But I am waiting for these big openings. Oh, the wind phase is so boring, man. Be anything else, please. Thank you. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. That was really weird. I'm gonna try using the other one. If he gives me a chance to, that is. Kinda surprised he hasn't staggered. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, I like the way we ended that. These are really cool spells. They're just so slow. Dancing Lion's always fun on these. He's just so jumpable and you can strafe everything. So he's got these massive openings to finally get some of these ridiculous spells off. We need to make sure we talk to Ansbach and do his questline a bit. Pause. I want to get his spell. Blah, blah, blah. I swear he's normally like here. Oh, he's right there, dude. I'm fucking blind. Okay, so now we need to go get the secret right scroll. Is this it? There it is. Okay, now I can switch. I killed him. Okay, here we go. So now that I've given him that... be summoned to assist Sir Ansbach. Perfect. Okay, let's get our ass. Oh, it turns off my rune arc. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Give me a moment, dude. I've got to find a weapon that I can actually wield. Okay. Oh yeah, let's get her. She can't do shit about this. See, this I'm teaching Ansbach new strats right now. He didn't know about the crouch stab, but now he's probably going to do it every time. The best team. He didn't do shit, actually. Look at all these arrows he missed. He's yapping away, though. This guy said he was on the level of an Empyrean about 15 minutes ago, by the way. He's like, I'm gonna beat Malenia. That's what he thinks with that level of skill. Okay, well, there's that. Is that everything I need to do? I just go to Enerilum now? I think I can now go to Enerilum. I really hope that after all this work, the questline actually functions, like I actually get the rewards. I swear to God, if I spent all this time and it just doesn't even work in the end, that would be so sad. It's got to. I followed all the steps on the very reputable Fextra Life wiki that everybody trusts. Crazy how they have him like just run over there and stare at the wall. Did you guys know that if you walk in here and you grab this and you wait for this guy to walk up to the end of the ledge and then you run out and you stand here, he does this. Bye. Ansbach! Okay, no Natan though. He replaces Natan. That's fine though. Don't you dare approach Mecca kind. Okay. Wait, an our ally? No. What? I did the fucking questline. What do you mean an our ally? No way, not again. What happened, dude? I summoned him at the end of the fight. What happened? No way, not again, man. I'm not going through this shit again, dude. I'm not doing it again. It's not happening. I genuinely can't. I cannot mentally handle another fucking Hornsent Leda. No, no. Ooh, no! No! I can't do anything. Get in here, Ansbach. Help me. Help. Bro, he's so slow. Get in here, dude. You gotta take aggro for me, please. Yeah, fight Leda. Oh my god, he missed. Ansbach, please, come on, man. I listened to all of your dialogue. Please, just do something. Oh, finally. No, 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 no. Yes, Ansbach, get in here, bro. Get his ass. Do something! Ansbach, I swear to fucking god, you useless piece of shit. Oh. Please, no way! I was out of stamina, dude. Get her ass. Oh my god, do something, please. You useless old bastard.
I can't fathom your conviction.
Terrible roll from me. Please hit him. Okay, thank you.
What remains to pledge to your lord of
Oh my god, how do you miss that? Oh, what a bleed from Ansbach. No way!
It was an honor to
I mean, that's just unbelievable. That's just unreal. Oh, that was perfect spacing. Not intentional at all. What are you doing? Ansbach, you useless piece of shit! What is your job? What is your purpose? 366 damage! He has like 20,000 health! How are you doing that little? Your one job is to be just take his focus, and you're not even doing that. You worthless motherfucker! I listened to you yap on and on about the scroll and Mikola and Mohg and how much you love him, and you're not even the slightest bit helpful. The bare minimum is what I'm asking for. You can't deliver. You fucking dickhead. I can't, man. I'm going insane. And here comes Ansbach to do absolutely nothing. Excellent. He can't even land a fucking attack, dude. This guy's way worse than a Tarn. No, 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 please don't come after me. Oh my god, I can't believe I threw that. Why did I drink there, man? I should have realized that she was fucking coming after me. Why did I drink? How do I throw that? Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid, dude. Wait, please kill her. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna count. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Oh. That is not happening again. We are not accidentally getting it again. Never, ever again. Never again. It can't happen. It simply can't. Okay, so it's gonna be Flowerstone Gavel phase 1, I guess, and then Blood Sword Lance phase 2. I like that idea. I think this is going to be pretty fucking good. Both weapons, honestly. But especially the Sword Lance. I mean, it's bound to be good, really. So the reason we're using these, by the way, is because he's weak to Pierce. For whatever reason. Ooh, it's pretty good damage. Can I get this in? Probably, right? Yeah, easily. Oh. And that's the advantage of having a club, though. At 39.6 poise damage or whatever it is on the charge heavy. Also learnt my lesson and I'm light rolling. Not that you can't fight him safely when mid rolling, I'm just haven't learnt how to do that. And after last time we saw a number of issues that came from mid rolling that I didn't know how to deal with. We probably get that. Oh, wow. I feel like that was pretty quick too. Still feel like it was. Yeah, Sword Lance. Beautiful. We totally could have Stormbladed there, actually. Surely we can get this in. Probably not two, actually. Kind of fighting him weirdly because I'm focusing so much on using the weapon in the right way. Well, maybe we can get two in those openings. Probably get one here. It's about the length of like a Starfist charge up to. I don't think I can attack there. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Very nice. The whole point was to see how quickly it bleed procs though. I haven't actually been paying much attention to be honest. I believe we've had one bleed proc. There's two. I mean, that's quite good already, because Radahn's resistances are very high. I think that was a counter hit as well. Okay, we're really far away here, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, that is fucking terrible, man. He got stuck on terrain. He, like, full on just got stuck on the floor. That just sucks. I don't know what to say about that one. I imagine Impaling Thrust probably would be better here, though, actually. I don't know why I didn't do a charge heavy. Look at the stamina. I'm like actually stammed out completely. Okay, there we go. Okay, this time I'm not going to get trolled by the menu. Very nice. Alright, I need to remember that I have Stormblade. It is quite a lot of damage, actually. It's just in 2 separate hits, so it looks like it's a lot less than it actually is. God, that's so... Can I get 2? Oh my god. That was not good right there. Ow. Ugh, what an idiot. Not him, me. By the way, I don't know if that was clear. I just really messed up my roll. Yeah, I mean, it does do a lot of bleed, and it's very clear that that's the case. Oh, am I okay here? Yes, I'm fine. Oh, beautiful. That's pretty good damage there. I think it was a counter hit somehow. This has been very disappointing gameplay-wise, though, from me. To be fair, my PCR is not the most practiced thing at the moment. I don't really like the hit that I've been getting here, so I'm just not going to do it. I mean, Stormblade is still feeling good, though. Even if it's not doing the most. Yeah, I mean, I think Impaling Thrust probably was the way to go. Sadly. Oh, there he goes. Nice. Yeah. I mean, Sword Lance bleed, very, very, very good. But Stormblade, Sword Lance bleed, maybe not so much. And I guess probably the reason why is that obviously the Stormblade, you're doing 2 hits, but only one of them is with the weapon. So the projectile's not going to build up bleed. Whereas if you were doing Impaling Thrust, it would be 1 big hit, so it would build up quite a lot of bleed in a single hit. Flowerstone Gavel looked good too. So, assuming that I did everything right, there should be a dead Ansbach around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. All that hard work just for this. Ah. Furious Blade of Ansbach. Hopefully this thing is good. I guess we'll do the final DLC boss we have left, which is Midra with these. And I think I probably wanted to use... I wanted to use this, Dane's Footwork, and we'll put like Dryleaf Whirlwind on it. Oh, there we go. I thought it was in a bug. Okay, so there's Dryleaf Whirlwind. There's a cutscene for getting out of that coffin, but there's no cutscene for Rellana. Just saying. Another bleed, wow. Is he dead? Yeah. Very nice. Super, super clean. I hate that boss so much. Oh boy, I'm so glad we have Torrent. Okay, time for me to run and for you to cut. See you in a second. And we're back. Wow, that was so quick. That was like a new record, probably. Why doesn't everybody just do that every time? It was so easy and fast. I really hope this Ansbach spell is good, because most of the time the like blood incantations suck, or at least Blood Claws really did. It would be nice to at least have one that's good. I mean, I guess Swarm of Flies is alright, but okay, there we go. Alright, let's test out the incants first. Wait, drink. Okay, fine. Alright, this better be good. Please. After all that hard work, it better be good. Oh, it's kind of slow. No way. That was fully charged. Oh, come on. Really, dude? After all that? That's the damage it does? I mean, it bled, I guess, but it wasn't... Oh my god. I'm hoping this is at least good. Okay, that bled pretty fast. Please don't instantly blow me up with a laser. Oof. Did not like that very much. Can I use this all the way back here and... Oh, you'd love to see it. Maybe I can dry leaf whirlwind here. Ooh. I don't know if that was safe, but it did hit pretty fucking hard. I mean, this is good, obviously, but holy shit, is Ansbach's spell really that bad? Please use it. Maybe I can use it here. Oh, it's too slow. Somehow I lived. Probably here. My god, how is that the damage? And I'm dead. How the hell does it do so little? We spent so long... Oh my god, dude. We spent so long getting this spell, and we ruined our Leda fight with Hornsent coming back in. All for it to do, like, 600 damage on a cast. Who designed these fucking spells, man? Fuck you. How disappointing. It does look really cool, though. I mean, that is what we were expecting. Maybe after that horrible performance from Ansbach in the Leda fight, I shouldn't have expected much from the spells. Alright, small flies, go. I think I can get two. Ooh, I don't like how it cancels him out of stuff like that, though. It's super sketchy. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, yeah. At least Whirlwind is good. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? I jumped so early. We'll probably just stick to Dane's footwork, though, because these spells kind of suck, unfortunately. Maybe we'll finish him off with Furious Blades of Ansbach, or whatever they're called. I actually sort of feel like it's better to just use the charge heavy a lot of the time here. Just because it seems to do quite a lot more poise damage than Whirlwind. But, I don't know, yeah, it probably evens out, considering how many more hits you're getting with Whirlwind than compared to the charge heavy. Is he getting like 6 hits or something? That's a lot of stats effect build up. Surely he's close to a stagger. Okay, well, never mind. Hopefully that was safe. Very nice. Ooh. That was a very big hit, actually. No follow-up. Surely I can... Ooh. I have no idea whether that's safe. It's probably not. No, my stagger! We gotta finish him off with the shit-ass spell. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, you piece of dog shit. After all I've been through. Yes! Oh, so worth it. So worth the extra, like, hour it took to just get this spell to do 500 damage a hit or whatever it does. It does look very, very cool. I will say that. It lives up to expectations in terms of presentation, at least. But it does, in fact, suck a million dicks when it comes to performance. Oh, we haven't done Putrescent Knight. Somehow I forgot completely about that. Can you bleed Putrescent Knight, actually? That's insane. I mean, that's just unbelievable hating right there. They should put that motherfucker in a museum for the sort of things that he just did to me. Truly unbelievable. And he actually just jumped a foot off the fucking floor to chase me. Oh my goodness. That's gotta be the most despicable shit I've ever seen. Oh my god, he's sprinting. He's at a full sprint just to poke me in the dick. You are not serious. I've never seen them this aggressive in my life. What is happening with the game today? I'm pretty sure Stormblade stun locks this guy, actually. Oh yeah. Wow, that's actually crazy. And you could grab this for Leonine and... Ooh! Okay. Maybe he can do that. But you can grab that for Leonine and Limgrave. I guess you could just stun lock him. Not that he's a particularly challenging boss anyway, but... you know. Okay, I need to look up if you can bleed Putrescent. Immune to hemorrhage. Yep. Apparently he's weak to Scarlet Rot. Interesting. Oh, I suppose we also have the Romina's thingy, which does jump stuff. Can I jump it? Is it worth me spending the next 40 minutes trying to jump it? It's tempting. How high does this go in the air? Ooh, that's pretty high. Okay, there's one more thing I want to grab on top of these, though. There it is. I know 2 videos back to back of using Bloodfiend's arm, very cringe and embarrassing, especially considering it's already, like, overused, but it is, like, you know, the arcane weapon, and we are using arcane, so I feel like I gotta use it, right? But we're gonna do something a little bit more interesting with it than just make another bleed build, because everyone's already seen that, and we're gonna use Occult Infusion for once, which we haven't actually used so far, and then we're gonna pair that with this Ash of War, Shriek. This Ash of War is also really, really good, and comes with innate arcane scaling. It basically gives you a damage buff for about 30 seconds, depending on how much health you have remaining. So it's kind of like Red Feather Branch Sword if it was an Ash of War. Okay, hopefully he opens with this. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to try and use Rotten Breath at the end here. Here. Please. Oh my god, that was so sketchy. And it also didn't proc him. So much for that. Oh my god, dude. That's fucking crazy, actually. Oh my god, man. Wait, that's fucking insane, dude. Hopefully I'll be able to use this. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Oh, it's one of those, man. Fuck. It's like Messmer's Orb. You just can't jump stuff with it. Let me shriek. Ah. There we go. The second attempt. Oh my god, man. Oh my... It's staggered? That quickly? Wait, I might... Is he just dead? What? Oh. So here I was thinking that, like, because we were using the Occult Infusion, we were going to be missing out on something. No holy damage, literally just physic on that. Completely skipped phase 2 effortlessly, like not even remotely close. That's insane. That's just ridiculous, dude. What a fucking weapon this is. Let's just rot him with Romina's weapon, and then let's swap to Bloodfiend's arm and absolutely slaughter him. Just want to give Romina's weapon a little bit of love, because we've kind of been ignoring it. If there was ever a run to take advantage of the fact that he's weak to rot, it was this one, I suppose. Also, I totally forgot that I could roll in on Scream there for a second. But the best part about not having to deal with the Scream by running away is that I can actually stay on top of him and properly punish the shit that he does. It's very, very nice. Surely this is safe. Ugh, I don't like that. Okay, well, somehow managed to strafe it there. Ooh. Surprisingly big hit. Oh, very nice, very nice. He's gonna phase transition. I'm gonna swap weapons. Okay, shriek. I keep forgetting. Oh my god, dude, that was just a running light attack. And he's just like almost dead off that. That's crazy. And he's dead. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this weapon is completely disgusting. Even on pure physical, on an arcane build, it's still just gross. What a fucking weapon. Holy. Okay, back to base game. Oh yeah, Metis left again. My apologies if you're a big Meti fan. I'm a big Meti hater. If you want to hear my thoughts, go watch that really long video I made about beating the Elden Ring DLC at level 1 and critiquing all the bosses. We need to go to the Scadutree and do Loretta and Malenia. Oh, we actually have a great bow for this part. Oh, that's so nice. But the reason I was so happy about a great bow is that you can come down here and then you can snipe this guy. Beautiful. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Because now you basically don't have to worry at all. Okay. Very nice Ordina. What do we want to use for Loretta? You know, we haven't used backhand blades in ages. We used them for a tiny bit, but then we didn't actually get to use them properly because Romina was immune to poison, and I didn't know that. So let's use backhand blades. Let's bring them back. Maybe I can put on that one really weird Ash of War. Okay, where is it? Let me look it up. Oh no. Reward for siding with Hornsent during his fight with Leda at the Shadow Keep. Don't look, guys. Sorry, oops. Should have planned a bit better, but fortunately, once again, blessed by Miyazaki. Alright, let's see how this goes. I have no idea if this is going to be good. This isn't exactly, like, specifically tailored to work well against Loretta of all people, but it may work anyway. Ah, that's a little bit of a problem, because the hitbox was sort of behind me. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed my roll. Somehow lived though. Okay, it does hit. I didn't see how much damage it does because I was focused on the fact that I was getting blasted. Also, what? It's so weird. What? Was she not? Her whole snoot was inside that hitbox, no? Okay, here, surely. How does that not hit her? Okay, there we go, it hit her that time. This shit is weird as fuck. Okay, maybe it's like a... Ooh, big stagger. I'm gonna die if I use this. I wanted to get Poison Flower. I don't think this is very good, unfortunately. It seems like it's a PvP only sort of thing. Probably better to just use light attacks or something. That's a shame. It is very cool though. Like, it looks cool, the animation. Oh god. I did not like that. Could not see anything. Okay, she's dead. Very nice. I don't know. I don't know what to make about of that. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, what the hell am I going to use against Malenia? Because we have so many things here. So many weapons that are good against Malenia here. Like, a lot of them are. So I'll try and show a few of them if I can. We are here. First of which, Bloody Hellas. Which, I made a short about this weapon, but I actually got something wrong in it. I didn't give the Ash of War as much credit as it deserved. Because it's actually very, very good for Malenia. Instead of just kind of whatever. For some reason, I hadn't realized, up until very recently, that the Ash of War gives you iframes. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I didn't. But yes, it gives you iframes, which makes it obviously a lot better. But the main reason why it's so good on Malenia is that you can iframe her, like, thrust stab and her grab and stuff. And then you can use the, like, follow-up attack. If she would do it, that would be nice, so I could actually show you. But she's not cooperating as always. In fact, she's phase 2, and I'm not going to be able to show you. I gotta show you, give me a sec. That damage was looking really good there, by the way, but the thing is with Bloody Hellas is more that it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Like, you know, that damage was obviously, that looked really good, but that wasn't anything that insane. And we do have 99 arcane, like, let's go by throwing knives this time, because I forgot last time and it was kind of a pain. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Just about. Like, only just, you know, you might need to come back for a few more. We'll see. Hopefully that's enough. So, I like this weapon so much more now that I've found out that you can iframe stuff with the Ash of War. It's kind of a shame that I didn't use it more in this playthrough, actually. I probably should have, because I did want to test a bunch of things to see what was doable with the iframing. And obviously I kind of didn't. But at least I know it's useful here because I have tested it before. I do have a lot of love for this weapon just anyway, because it did used to be like my favorite weapon in the game. Mainly because it's so pretty and this charge heavy animation is so nice. It also has the heavy thrusting swords with this R2 also have a R2 into R1 combo, by the way. Also, she didn't do it again. That's so annoying. But yeah, look, R2 into R1. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I mean, she's just getting cooked by this. And this is like one of the weaker weapons we have. Heavy thrusting swords though on Malenia, the one thing about them that is super nice is that they're very honest. And they're very consistent. Because obviously they do little pokes that are very quick. It's a good weapon for learning her. I do want to show you the thing. She knows she's a test dummy. Here we go. Oh my god, of course it missed. Yeah, so that is quite a bit better than doing just a back roll into a tap R2 R1 combo. Surprisingly, it does more poise damage and it does more damage, I believe. What else is there that I wanted to show? This I definitely did. I wanted to use Eleonora's pole blade because it's absolutely absurd how good this thing is against Malenia. So the reason this weapon is so good is because of its Asher Boar. But yeah, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? That get her off to the stagger, but I mean, it's just ridiculous, right? I'm sure you can understand why that one is really good. Let's see, what else do we have here? This is kind of interesting. Yeah, so this weapon's also extremely good for fighting Malenia. For a similar reason to the last one, I guess, is Asher Boar that can do a lot of work. Dryleaf Whirlwind is surprisingly good because it comes out really fast and combos it together and it hits a bunch of times. So if you're using like Bleed, for example, you're gonna proc it very quickly. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's very nice. And you can do it here too. Beautiful. And here. That's the advantage of it coming out so fast. And the poise damage on it isn't bad either. Still though, very, very good. And super comfy as well. Especially since it travels so far. The damage outside of like the status effects you're proccing isn't the best. And if you look at this in comparison to like, I don't know, Eleonora's, oh fuck. Eleonora's physical damage, for example, this is not very good. Okay, what else can I show? I mean, there's this, which I guess maybe not be too well known. This is something interesting. If you haven't seen the sort of standard claw moveset used on Malenia before, it's very, very good, like ridiculously good. Because you can do this. Yeah, that combo. So that's charge R2 into tap R2 into R1. And you can do that on basically everything. Because the charge R2 on this weapon comes out so quickly. So you can do it here, for example. Well, it's staggered. Ooh. It also does over 40 poise damage. Or I think almost exactly 40. So she staggers in 2 of them, assuming that you get the full combo off. And it makes claws extremely good on her, especially with status effects. So like hook claws with bleeds are absolutely unreal on her. Like some of the best weapons in the game to use against her. Okay, well, she's just stalling me out. Yeah, we'll go to the next weapon. Very good though. Claws are extremely strong against Malenia. The hook claws are even better. We'll hit her once with the Blood Fiend's arm just for the funny. Alright, here it is. Oh my god, that's so much fucking damage. And she staggers on that. Okay, this is gonna be an even bigger hit, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very good, obviously. Yeah, I mean, it's a stupid weapon. It's a silly, stupid weapon. Alright, so to finish it off, let's use Eleonora's again. There's a whole very good stat for fighting Malenia. A lot of really strong weapons and builds. But I think this one might be my favorite. Because it is so, so cool. And I do like Twin Blades quite a lot. Oh my god, man. That's just so ridiculous. Oh! Where is my character going there? It's truly like, turn your brain off. Oh, it's beautiful. The fact that the follow-up combos together as well is just the cherry on the cake, really. Surprised she didn't stagger there. It also does a fuck ton of poise damage too, which I think I haven't mentioned. Oh, backstab, interesting. Probably combos safely after a backstab, if I had to guess. There she goes. Such a cool weapon. Okay, final 3 bosses. Yeah, so last time we had a whole fiasco. This time I'm buffing, and hopefully this should be enough. Physic, Golden Vow, Flame grant me strength. Okay, please work. Oh, it's fucking amazing. Oh, I went a lot better than last time. So happy. So happy to not have to fight a boss. Okay, now for Hoarah Loux, I want to use Ansbach Rapier and have like 4 different status effects on it. Okay, well there he goes. Okay. Okay, then we have a weapon that has poison, rot, and bleed on it, all at the same time. And then my other hand, I'm going to put the claws that have poison flower blooms twice on them. Okay, so the idea here is that we proc him with a bunch of status effects, and then when he does the big stomp in the phase transition, we use poison flower blooms twice to jump it. Very nice. The instant proc. I kind of like this moveset for him as well. Very quick. You get jump heavies on the jump attacks. Get charge heavies here very easily. Here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't want to transition him normally so I can get this attack and then hit that. Very nice. Get a drink as well. I forgot to drink Physic. Oh shit. This is performing very well. I mean, I guess it's not super reliant on physical damage, which is all our Physic is doing for us. Just waiting for that phase transition attack. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're gonna roll the first. And then... Oh, and he's dead. Beautiful. What a great Ash of War for jumping that. It just feels so smooth. Also, it is wild how you can get 3 status effects on this one weapon, because we were proccing everything constantly there. Okay, for Radabeast, I kind of like the idea of hitting Elden Beast really hard with the Blood Fiend's arm. I don't know, I want to use this, I think. I actually kind of want to buff even. Alright, this is gonna hit him very, very hard. Oh my god, dude. This weapon is fucking absurd. Surprised it didn't stagger there. Well, definitely staggers here. Yep, no question about it. And I think he's just dead, actually. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's rebuff. Alright. Let's see what this does to Elden Beast. I think it's going to be very, very good. That's pretty good. But here's the real thing. Oh my god. That was 3 charge heavies for a stagger. And it, I mean, that's just going to script him. Yeah, what a weapon. Okay, good run. I enjoyed that a lot, actually. I think the standout for me is like these poison builds with poison flower blooms twice. I really like these. They're super fun. Or just like the multi-status effects builds. We used a ton of Stormblade on this. That's kind of unrelated to the whole arcane thing, just a really strong Asher Ward that has an incredibly good utility. I mean, this is something we've known for a while, but when you take a very big weapon and you put blood loss infusion on it, it's really, really good. So there's that. I mean, not much else to say. This is a little disappointing, to be honest. That might have been one of the only things that was a letdown, is that this thing sort of sucks. Oh, and I guess those Bayle spells were a bit too slow to really be used, which was a little sad. Yeah, aside from that, I think pretty good, really. At its upper end, really insanely good stat. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Here's possibly a tier list on the screen of all the stuff I just used. I hope.